This is video number 9. And this video is going to be about perception. The reason why I'm doing a video on perception is because a lot of times I could be in discussion with people and they're not aware that they have a perception. Of course you're aware that you have a perception. However, they're not aware that their perception is not theirs. That their perception came from, at the people that taught them as they grew up. So, you know, to stand behind something and not know that you're standing behind something is like, it's like you're in the unaware zone. You don't know. So like last night I was talking to a couple of my coworkers for real, and we was talking about how you can carry on other people's beliefs, and other people's fears, and that's true, because from a baby, imagine yourself a baby, your perception and how you perceive the world is totally beyond anything that anything else. Nothing else matters, and you have to be disciplined in order to in order to gain new knowledge. They even the disciplinary actions are a new perception, a new way to perceive the world that you have to grow up in. And I'm not saying that it's not good for you. I'm not saying it's bad for you. I'm just saying that you have to take those things into account when you deal with perception. Excuse me for sounding like that. I'm getting over a cold for real. But anyway, let's get into the definition of perception. Perception is the ability to see, hear, or become aware of something through the senses. Aware means having knowledge or perception of a situation or fact. So, to say, when you come out the womb, your perception is whatever you was thinking before you came out the womb and what you see now. You know what I mean? From that time of that occurring. And then through your life, and the only reason why I can say through your life is because I've experienced what it was like to be, out of the womb and grow. And now I'm 31. So, I've spent 31 years on this planet. And this is my perception of how I perceive the world to be. So, and a lot of people don't even think this deep into it, even though this way of thought is not even deep, but it's just the mere fact that we never talk about these things, because these things have an effect on the way that we deal with each other, on the way that we deal with people, period. Everything that you learn from your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your grandmothers, your neighbors, your pets, different experiences that you have in life, all of that stuff plays a part in your perception of how you see the world and how you deal with people. If you had some parents that were claustrophobic, there's a strong possibility that you're going to be claustrophobic. You understand what I'm saying? And that's not something that you chose. It's just something that evolved into your perception, because that's what you're around, and that's what, just it just molded itself in. You understand? So that's the main thing. Excuse me. The main direction that I wanted to tackle in this video. And I hope that people comment and leave your thoughts. You know what I mean? Because it's better that we talk about these things so that, we can operate in a better way than what we do, you know? Because only you can see out your eyes, think with your mind, and love with your heart. So, your perception of how you see the world would be better understood if you spoke about it, you know? Because nobody is psychic. Nobody, matter of fact, I'm not even going to say nobody is psychic because psychics do exist. However, nobody's actually sitting down trying to read your mind and find out what's going on with you. So you have to speak in order to communicate. You understand? And that's basically the mission. Know thyself. That's 554. Have a nice day. Well, night, whatever you want to call it. Day and night doesn't exist. But okay, let's just go with that. Peace.